Thank you for the privilege to share Dvar Torah in honor of Chanukah. Most of you are probably familiar with the Gemara in Shabbos, Daf Chof Aleph Amud Beis, in which the Gemara recounts the events leading up to the miracle of Chanukah, both winning of the war and ultimately the miracle with the one undefiled, pure jug of oil that would only last for a day and ended up lasting for 8 days. Concludes the Gemara, the next year, Lashon Acheres, Kavum v'asum yamim toivim lahalalaydah. The next year, Chazal established Chanukah as a permanent holiday. The question is, why the next year? Why did the sages not immediately canonize this period of 8 days, beginning Chav Hei Elul, as a permanent holiday? Why did they wait till the following year? Answers the Nesiv Shalom, the Slana Rebbe, in his Sefer as follows. He invokes the common principle that holidays in the Jewish tradition are not merely traditional commemorations of what was. Rather, they are recurring opportunities to relive, reenact, and re-experience the original miracle, the original source of the holiday, the original spiritual power associated with that holiday, tap into that event for purposes of spiritual inspiration. Our sages did not know whether that miracle was simply a unique event that happened that year. They did not know whether it's really a permanent event where every year, when the 25th day of the month of Kislev arrives, there's a unique spiritual energy that we can tap into and relive and re-experience and develop those powers of faith that the Chashmonaim manifested, those powers of selfless devotion to Hashem, the Mesiras Nefesh, that they demonstrated. It's only the next year when they sensed that same spiritual energy becoming available that they realized that this is now an opportune time to develop this as a permanent holiday. A similar idea happens by Purim. The holiday of Purim is established the second year. Similar, all the holidays. Rav Dessler is fond of quoting his Rebbe, Rav Tzvi Heshbrodi from Kelm, who likened this notion to a series of train stations, that our calendar is like a set of train stations. It's not that time passes us by. We cycle through time, we go through time, and every year when that particular holiday comes, it's like that next station. During that station, whether it's Pesach, we experience freedom. Whether it's Shavuos, we experience a reenactment of receiving the Torah. Whether it's Yom Kippur, we tap into the power of forgiveness. And likewise, Chanukah and Purim. So basically, both from the Hasidic and Litvish domains, we have this idea that our Yom Tovim are not simply observances to commemorate what happened, but they're new opportunities for us to develop and lift ourselves up spiritually by tapping into those initial spiritual opportunities that transpired at the initial development of the miracle and the particular holiday associated with us. Wish everyone a happy holiday, and we should merit to tap into and experience and revel in the joy of Chanukah and use the lights of Chanukah to tap into those powers of faith and the power of selfless devotion to Hashem. Thanks again.